Hey everyone, welcome back to the Second Chance Garden video. So today I just wanted to do a real quick update on my aromatherapy slash bug spray mixture experiment that I have been conducting for about a little shy of 2 months or so. So I'm happy to report to you that it's been working quite well for me. And previously, when I did my the first video about using these essential oils, I did not have neem oil, and a few days later it got shipped to me, and I started immediately after that incorporating this neem oil to my mixture, and I think that definitely did quite a good job to completely get rid of this tiny black bug that actually jumps. I don't even know what that was, but it was pretty aggressive, and then it seems I got rid of them all. So now here we have my spearmint plant, which was originally completely annihilated by that bug, and I have a photo to show you for that, so I would put that up in a minute. And yeah, but now it's making a very nice recovery. And if I had the same problem with the same bug, you would have seen a lot of black bugs underside of these leaves, and it would have discolored the leaves and just completely been destroyed. But now I don't have any of that problem here, so that could be a pretty good proof that this mixture has been working. So just to recap real quick, the essential oils that I have been using, starting from the left, here's rosemary right here, and the tea tree oil, cedarwood oil, and peppermint oil. Then neem oil. Neem oil is not an essential oil. It is it's more like it gets produced by the similar method that's used for olive oil. All right, so anyway, the mixture that I've ended up sort of sticking with would be to use this 16-ounce spray bottle as that you see here. There are two of them, and I would use 10 drops of rosemary, 15 drops of tea tree oil, and 10 drops of cedarwood oil, then about 7 drops, give or take, peppermint oil, and 6 to 7 drops of neem oil. Then I would add water to fill the spray bottle up and shake very well, and spray my plants thoroughly. I have done about twice a day regimen, the once in the morning and the second time at night, and that seemed to be okay. However, the one thing that I noticed was, I don't have an example to show you right now, unfortunately, is that some of the sort of thin and delicate leaves started to show some thin, like a transparent spots on leaves. And then first I thought that instead of different types of bug or some kind of a fungus that would not be affected by mixture showing up. But then after thoroughly examined, I didn't see any fungus, mildew, bugs, and none of that stuff. So it seems like the mixture was sort of burning the leaves a little bit, but it didn't happen with every single leaf. It just happened with some of the weaker leaves, either older or I guess very new leaves. But I would much prefer seeing those spots over continuously having bug issues. So I just plucked those leaves off, and that was that. That was the only tiny downside that I witnessed. But anyway, I also wanted to talk a little bit about another mixture that you can use on daily basis that could be quite helpful and effective. That would be a mixture of just rosemary oil and tea tree oil, and as a disinfectant mix. So as you can see, this bottle to the left, I labeled it to be disinfectant mix to just differentiate this one from the other one. This one only contains about 10 to 15 drops of rosemary oil and 10 to 15 drops of tea tree oil, and that's it. That's just the a mixture. Then add water to this fill the spray bottle. And how do I use this disinfectant mix? It's pretty simple. when I try to repot my orchids, for example, I actually do want to, you know, lightly disinfect roots, just so that you know, they wouldn't carry any fungus or bug problems while you're repotting. And normally you can also use, you know, like 96% alcohol that you can get at any pharmacy or drugstore. And I was using that, but then I realized that, well, you know, this is natural and pretty strong. It's pretty powerful. So why don't I, since I have them anyway, why don't I come up with that simple mixture and use it? And it really doesn't affect roots or plants in any negative way at all. So what I recommend is to use this simple mixture for just daily use to deter any bugs, number one, or even fungus or mildews, or use it for cleaning, you know, some of the plants when you're repotting or making cuttings. That can come in very handy. And again, as I mentioned in my previous video, the bonus is that that mixture of rosemary and tea tree oil smells really, really nice. So, you know, you can actually enjoy using them. So that is definitely a plus for it. So, well, I just wanted to share my experience with you. For now, I'm definitely sticking with my spray mixture for any potential bug issues. And, you know, I wonder if you would give a try also. If you have any questions about any of these essential oils or how to use them, you know, why am I using a certain amount of drops per 16-ounce bottle, any of those questions, you can just write down below this video and I will do my best to get back to you as soon as possible. As usual, thank you very much for watching.